What's good, YouTube? Nandy94 here to bring you an episode of Card Fight Area. I'm actually going to be doing some deck building based on... just scroll down to the grade 3s. I forgot how slow it is because it loads in all the cards as you're like scrolling. Alright, what is it? She's pretty, but no, that's not who I'm trying to base it off of. There's Top Idol Pacifica. That's cool. Not the ones I'm looking for, though. Prism's the one that Emmy uses, right? In the show. Trying to find it. Which one is it? And since summer's almost over, I figured Bermuda would be nice. Velvet Voice, Reindeer, there you are. There we go, Wonderful Voice, Laris. Alright. Let's at least look at the ability. Harmony, which is one of those skills that was introduced in the G series. Generation Break 2, if this unit is in Harmony, it gets 5,000 power until the end of the turn. And then, if this unit is on the Vanguard Circle, it gets critical +1. That's actually really cool, but OP. But I'm going to go back up to the grade 0s because we need to pick us a starter for this deck. Let's see. Also, as I'm going through deck building, I'm going to be explaining some of the rules. Now, first things first, for a normal deck, you want at least 17 grade 0s, 16 total triggers, and 1 starting Vanguard, the one that you place on the one that you place before the game begins. Let's see. That's for Reindeer. I'm gonna see if they have any voice assists. There's a unit with Harmony there. There's the Pacifica build. I think this might be the best starter for me. At least for the Loris, Oh wait, Seedling Voice, here we go. Maybe I can make a ride chain out of this. Forerunner, which is ability where the Vanguard rides it, you can pull it back. Okay, so Seedling Voice Loris. Next, I'm going to look for triggers with abilities specifically. Let's see, that's a stand trigger. Do a Nightwing. Nope. Stand triggers are pretty useful. Excuse me. Generation Break 2. If you return this... When this unit boosts, you may pay the cost. If you do, until the end of that battle, Double the boosted units. That's actually not bad, because that way you don't have to choose between offensive and defensive, but the limit is the counterblast cost. You can only counterblast so much damage. You check to see what other criticals they have that have abilities. Is that the only one? That's a heal trigger. I might make a Cho-Cho deck later, because that actually seems kind of cool. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Hanukkah in the deck, so 4 of you. I'm gonna choose a heal trigger, but I'm gonna look for it. I don't think so. I'll put 8 grits in the deck, because that's how I use the play. 8 grits, no stands, 4 heal, and a draw. I was looking at the heal trigger's abilities, and, like, yes, they may be useful to some extent, but I'm going to go with just a generic heal trigger. Okay, so that's 13 cards in the deck right now. You can only have up to 4 heals in a deck. Ooh, that's powerful. Get that one. Fuck it. 12 crits. 4 heals. Alright, next we move on to the grade 1s. Grade 1s, you don't want to get too many of them, otherwise you may wind up finding yourself screwed. But I'm actually going to go down to the grade 3s real quick, so I can just remember who I'm basing it off of. No, I really do like the full art looks of some of these cards. Wonderful voice, Lars. Oh, cool, she's double rare. I'm gonna try and make sure I have Harmony cards as well. Yeah, I'll put Splash Daughter Rachel up there. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for something like that. No, I seen something with... yeah. Oh, that's a Force Stride. Counterblast, Soul Blast. Okay. So, since the cost of her ability is Counterblast and Soul Blast whenever you use the Stride ability, I'm going to want some damage unflippers in the deck, as well as some to the soul cards. And I know I've got few to the souls. So we're going to go back up to grade 1s. Let's see. Grade 1s with harmony and abilities to go into the soul. That's coral. Here's a harmony. Choose 3 cards with the harmony ability from your... when this unit is... Oh, okay. This is that, this is that one strange one. Oh, this is a quintet wall with, like, hardly any cost for counterblasting. Counterblast, Soul Blast. Nope. Oh, those are the Chocho abilities. Huh. No Laurie support? I'm looking for cards with the harmony ability. Garland Blossom Aqua. Rania. Harmony. Generation Break. When this unit becomes in harmony, choose one of your units and it gets harmony until end of turn. Choose all of your units in harmony in the same column and row as this unit, and they get 5,000 power until the end of turn. Okay, I'm putting 4 of those in the deck. Hardy Dancer. Oh, that's for Rivier. Ooh. A full art Sentinel. Oh. Yep. 4 of those. You always want at least 4 perfect guards, because, like, no matter what, they can't really break through your shield unless there's an ability with that. So, from the looks of that card, that's going to be expensive. And I think one more before I start heading to the next grade. This is actually how most of my decks are run, with like 12 grade 1s, 8 grade 3s, even though there's a couple of decks I've made where I've had 12 grade 3s and little of the other stuff. But the deck still works, so hey. Hey, here's a harmony unit. Impressed here, Subaru. Fuck, I forgot what's resisted. Give me a second. We can figure that out right now. While I wait for Google to open. Okay. For a second there, I honestly thought I stopped recording. Literally just waiting on Google. Actually, I could probably just Google it on my phone. Give me a minute. Fuck it. Alright, so... What the hell? Okay, there we go. Back to the actual thing I wanted to see. Alright, so apparently resist is... This unit cannot be chosen by the effects of your opponent's cards. Which means if you're fighting a Royal Paladin and they have an ability to do the, like, retire some of your units, they do not. Or they are not affected by, abilities like, oh, they retire, or, oh, because Dimension Police has a weird one for aliens and shit, you resist the, power decrease. Let's see here, what's that say? Ooh. Oh, that's one of the few ways to get your triggers back. It's stupid, but it's actually effective. Neat things that put more into soul. Oh, that's Mermaid Isle. That's Mermaid Isle, Ellie. Okay. Mermaid Isle Fluka. I should actually have a couple of her in there. Especially if certain abilities use Soul Blast. So I'm gonna find some more Soul Charge cards. That's for Chocho, Brilliant Ocean Alley. Harmony, Soul Blast. If it's put in the Guardian Circle and you have Sentinel drop zone, you pay the cost. If you do, gets an additional 5,000 to its shield. That's actually really good. I think I'll put 3 of those. Oh wow, that's actually kind of cool. This card can be the cost of calling a G Guardian as if it were to have heal. I'll put 3 of those on there. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. Turn the hand from rear guard. Pay the cost if you do. Draw a card. Nope. I'm actually looking at the images on the cards because I'm so goddamn used to it. There's a Soul Charge. When it's returned from a hand to your hand from rear guard, if you have a Bermuda Triangle Vanguard, which I will, Soul Charge 1, choose a card from damage zone and turn it face up. There we go. Put 4 of you in the deck. I don't like riding the units with 8,000 power, but it'll have to do. There's a Loris support card. Alright, now we get to the fun part, the G-Zone, because I have already put my 8 cards for that. Is there a second Loris that I'm not aware of? Just double checking. Yes, there is. Alright. Sorry, Splash Daughter Rachel, but you're being reduced down to 2, so I can have 2 Loris. 2 of the other Miracle Voice Loris. Let's see what that one is. During your turn, when you're doing a stride. There we go. Alright, now for the fun part, the G unit, the extra decks, so to speak, and you can only have up to 16, I believe. Ooh, that looks awesome. I don't want to use that, but at the same time, that's probably a good idea. Let's place some Vanguard Circle. Ultimate Stride. What? I don't understand that. That sounds badass. But I'll put 2 of it just because I don't actually understand it in the deck. I'm gonna see if there's any of the Loris stride cards, because there are some like that. $10,000 for each of it and the Sentinel in the drop zone. Jesus Christ, 4 of you, holy shit. That, basically that one's good for, like, heavy defense, but there's only certain ways to do it. It's a G-Guardian, so you have to discard a heal trigger in your hand to pay the cost for it. Maximum Rapture. That sounds kinky. Soul Blast. Choose a card face down from your G-Zone and turn it face up. When this unit in a Harmony attacks, Four of you. I just read that. Generation Break 2, so once I have 2 of these faced up, I can choose a card from, and choose a card from that, so that forces me to have G-Break 3, which will allow me to actually summon this motherfucker. I'm still hunting for, auto, you're running attacks, choose up to the number of rear guards, just face up in your G-zone +1, turn them to your hand. Nice. There we go, Celebrate Voice, Solaris. I knew that. Generation Break 2, Counterblast. Choose a face-down card from your G-zone and turn it face up. Choose up to the same number as your rear guards, the number of face-up cards in your G-zone. Return them to your hand, and until end of turn, this unit gets Auto, Vanguard Circle. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if all units are in a harmony, choose up to 3 of your units. Until end of turn, they get 5,000 power, and this unit gets a critical +1. 4 of you immediately. Get in my deck! And we've still got the ability to choose 2 more cards, so I'll go ahead and do, there we go. Now, what's her name? Oh, this is going to be fun! Holy hell. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Top of the deck. Top of the deck. That's no fun at all. I have no grade 3s, but I do have a grade 2 at the very least, so. Plus side. My turn already? Damn. Like, I'm just making sure, because, like, there are times where people will forget about their, Alright, cool. Draw. I'll ride... Yeah, I'll ride on ya. Oops. Wasn't what I was trying to do. There we go. Forerunner. Battle Phase. With a boost, 12,000 Vanguard attack. Slap you? Alright. No damage. Well, no trigger. Ah, man, he got a damage trigger. Fuck. Alright, let's see. It's not going to be fun for me. I don't have... But I need counterblasts. Guard. No guard. Also no guard. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see. Right. No, fuck it. He went all out with one attack, I'm gonna go all out with one attack. I'm gonna attack his Vanguard. Okay. He didn't guard that attack. I need to pull a trigger here to actually hit his Vanguard. Nope. Sometimes you have to attack the rear guard to actually make, yep. Okay. Eventually I'll build my, like, real-life deck on here again. This is actually the first time I've played it in a while. I know Bermuda doesn't have Excel. Bermuda's is Force. I can't wait till they bring out a imaginary gift for Bermuda. I'm not guarding that. I'm saving my Sentinel. Okay, that's first check. Second check, nothing. Third check. Is that a front trigger? Yes, it was. Damn it! Every fucking time when I create a new deck on here. Oh, I forgot all about that. Okay, you know what? Yeah, sure. Yes, finally, a fucking trigger for damage. I forgot all about Excel. Or, I forgot all about the imaginary gift thing. Really wish I was using my deck. There we go. Fucking hell, finally. Ride. There's success. Oh. Can't really do imaginary gift with the clan that doesn't technically have their imaginary gift yet. Hang on, what's that shield? 27,000, yep, because that fucking new triggers and shit. Fine. Alright, Twin Drive. First check, critical. All Malini. Second check, no trigger. But finally. Yep. Knew it, the dragon. Law deity of fifth caution. Well, I can choose to stride if I survive his attack. Probably not, actually. I never really got into Granville. Like, I thought about it a couple of times, but I prefer my playstyle. My playstyle's closer to attacking. Oh yeah, I forgot. Excel will do that. Or the Miracle Gift will do that. Now he's got 5 attacks to finish me off, and I've only got so many cards. $20,000, Yep, Popping Melody. I'll have to rely on heal triggers because I am not letting that go. Tanpa. What's Tanpa? Perfect guard. Oh, okay. That's OP as fuck. Alright, anyway, this has been Card Fight area where I try out a new deck. I'll probably try out a couple more times with this deck, but I'm also going to go off recording and try to build a couple of more decks to play around with. Because I really do enjoy playing this, but it's more fun when you're actually aware of the deck abilities that you know by heart. Like, I know most of Dragon Empire stuff, but that was new to me, the whole Tanba thing. But hey, they mixed and blended the imaginary gift stuff really well. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like down below, comment for more, and as always, have a wonderful